Hello everybody and welcome back to Timberborn. You'll see a little bit of a difference here. I think we're getting really close to the end of this series, and then we're going on to the Iron Teeth and the new map, the Cliffside, I think. Cliff's Edge or something like that. I can't remember honestly. But anyway, so just let it fast forward a little bit so that I can get these done over here. The reason why I'm doing that is because I don't want to keep these videos boring. I want them to be quite nice. I want things to happen. And well, let's be honest, it was quite a bit slow the previous few times. So yeah. They also finished off the Agora. I see I have a few injured beavers. That's 6 of them actually. That's not good. So let's just see. Oh no, I added this as well. Just some extra production on the gears and the planks. That is essentially what I added there. Not a lot of extra things. Actually, just wanted to get things going a little bit quicker so that we can continue our little production of all these things. In essence, I need to actually just start finding a way to get to the end of this series so we can start on the new one. Essentially what I'm looking for here now is monuments. We're going to add a few monuments. So I'm thinking of adding the farming one. I think maybe we can put this somewhere, obviously where there are farms. So what if, because I mean this doesn't really follow any of them, so how about we add this one right up here? I think that's a good idea actually. We'll place down over there. That is 200 logs. We have more than enough of that. So the other thing I added was just this staircase over here so that they can actually move up a little bit quicker. Have an extra way of accessing this area. So I've added that. And as you can see, this is going to be really quick. They're really actually doing a good job there. Well, that's actually quite interesting. Then we want to get this thing finished. That needs quite a bit of treated planks. Sorry, this is a little bit off. Okay. So essentially treated planks and gears are still required. We will work on those. And like I said, I've added the extra labor to create more gears and planks. And this is still doing okay-ish, except for it is now dead. So we have 2 open jobs. So maybe we'll have to focus on getting a few extra housing in so that we can actually just start building up a little bit more on the population. I personally think this looks quite cute. Oh, this is quite cute and pretty, and then it's a good little corner. I mean, you have to get something looking good if you have this dull and dreary area over here. So let's say we will add more housing like this. So we'll add it over here. There will be 3 up here and then another 3 over there, which means they have immediate access to the housing, considering we already have the platform up there. I think that is looking good. Then another one of the monuments I would like to add is, I'm going to add maybe all of them except for the earth recultivator. That is very far off. So I would say we can go for the farmer's monument, the brassiere of bonding. Not exactly sure where we're going to put this one. Let's see, maybe somewhere where there's a lot of places for them to live. I mean, this is pretty cool, but I don't want it there. Let's see. A good little spot for that, not again over there. So how's about we place this one over there? I think that's a good spot for it. Yeah, so we'll get that one unlocked. Get ourselves a nice little monument over there. That takes a lot of planks. So I'm going to make that a bit of a lower priority because we want to actually still use the planks on this over here. We still need quite a bit of, what's this, treated planks are still required. So in that case, considering we need more treated planks, I am going to make this a little bit more of an important job for in case. Now, let's have a look here. So we have this here that is providing us with a good supply of 767. So, yeah, no, that's pretty good actually. That's pretty good indeed. Let's have a look how I can do this, because I have done this now. That was not the idea. That was not exactly the idea, but I mean, we'll figure that one out. We need more power because we need another one for these. Where is it? So wood workshop over here. Wait, this is the smelter. We need another wood workshop. So if I place this over here, no. I think the best thing we can do right now is, because that is going to give us a sufficient amount of power over there. I think that's a pretty good and decent placement for it. Once again, I hope everybody is having a wonderful day, a wonderful week so far. And if you're watching it a little bit later this week, a wonderful weekend. I am trying to get as close to the end of this series. I'm not going to unlock everything here. I'm going to try and get to the end of this series within the next 2 or so episodes. Maybe I'll just whenever have this skip ahead as well, so we can have that done, so we can build a little village over there, another little apartment block over there as well. Let's see. So this is done. Beautiful. Exactly what we wanted. And then let's see what we still need with our mine. So we still need another 31 treated planks. So let's hope they can start producing this quite quickly. Do we have enough? Where would I find this? That's extract. I'm looking for pine resin. We still have 250 of that. So they will be able to produce quite quickly and easily. That's pretty good. Okay, so everything looks quite good over here. Then the other thing I wanted to do is unlock this large tank. So we are going to use this for... I'm not exactly sure yet. Will we be using this for water? I mean, we don't need really. I guess I can add one. And then have another 4. I mean, the maple syrup is being used a lot quicker than it should, or not should, but a lot quicker than is being produced. Extract, no need. Bad water, well, we have found ourselves in a little spot where we don't really produce a lot of bad water, but that, I mean, that's fine. And we also don't need any more explosives. I don't think it's necessary for any explosives anymore, so we'll just open these up. So currently the only one that's using bad water will then be the centrifuge. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, because at the moment we're producing this and I don't think we're going to need to blow up anything else. So I think that is a good spot to stop it. And then another thing, because we have all these over here, let's see if we can fit in. How many can we fit in here? We can fit in 2 of these. So like I said, this is our little industrial spot. This is the farmer monument is done. Actually looks quite nice, and I think this increases the productivity as well. Wow. So anyway, this one we're going to make planks. Okay, so this one's not going to be used for gears. So I guess this one we can make the treated planks. As you can see, we are now in the point of actually producing over here. We're just going to prioritize this building by the haulers, which will essentially allow us to get this prioritized so they bring more of the resources they need. Right, this is quite nice. Okie dokie, moving on. As you can see, we don't have really a shortage. We now are back to having 9 unemployed. Now, I was looking for another little thing over here that I could build. This is going to require quite a bit of extra as well, so I think maybe, is there a way for me to get power over there from here? There should be. How am I gonna want to do this? I am not sure. Not sure. I'll figure that one out. Okay, so what we're gonna do over here is add, well, why not? I mean, we can add this one on this side. Yes, that's good. And then have power come to it in the form of, once again, how much do you need? Okay, so you need 400. So what I can do is I'll add 2 of them here, which allows me to work around the back, like so. I need to get around the corner, like so, and then just connect it up. Alright, I think, oh, that's going to work. Is that going to work? It doesn't seem like it's going to work. Maybe if I have, I'm just going to quickly move this up. Just 1 each. There we go. 1 each. There we go. Beautiful. Add that in there. No, not you. There. Lovely. Okay, so that will make it work. Naturally, this is in the future. We're not going to do that right now. So then what I can do over here, because right now I'm just planning it out. Housing. I mean, sure, we could add a lodge or something. No. Well-being. We have all the well-being things over here that we need. So let's say we are going to add another campfire over here. Oh, this needs to be on the ground. So rooftop terrace. Oh, okay, the rooftop terrace can work over here. So we'll add 1 here and 1 over there. So that will definitely increase the... I mean, that's fine. We don't want to have any power going over there. We got that one. And then essentially... Oh, yeah. Okay, so they started on that. That's very nice. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit more of a luxury area for them. So it's going to be well-being. I also want to add... I'm basically doing this. I'm at the moment I'm winging it. So let's just go for this one because I wanted to add 1 more of these. Where is it? There it is. Once again, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce this, but we want 1 extra of these. I know this one is probably unnecessary, but who cares? We'll just add it in there. Everything is looking quite alright. This is going quite a bit better. There's still another 19, I suppose. That's another 19 that's needed. 18 required, which is nice. Lovely. And then over here, how's the progress over here? 0 middle blocks, 0 middle blocks. Okay, so this is still going to take a while. This is exactly why I have this right here, and this is why we started the production of our mine, or the construction of our mine. I think this is looking actually quite good, to be quite honest. Okay, so this is still going to take a while. This is most definitely going to still take a while. Did I tell you what you're going to hold on to? No, I didn't tell you what you're going to hold on to. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to make you water as well. Considering we are going to get this one going as well in the future. Some treated planks over here. Anybody doing anything over here? It seems like it. I mean, it is producing a good 250. Are you meeting what we need? Supply to demand. Oh yeah, no, we're still getting there. Still looking quite good. Still looking good. And then for our monuments, our last one that we want to add in here is going to be requires access to water, which is fine. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to add this one over here. I think that is a good spot for it. So this is a little bit closer, but I want it to be over here. Which means I can add a little bit of a staircase over there. And then obviously in essence that means that they will be able to reach this. I think that is looking quite good. Okay, we still need to get these done. What do they need? Metal blocks. Are they not producing metal blocks? Okay, no, they are producing metal blocks. It's just going to... could say not this. Now, where is it going? The metal blocks are being used for what? Because it's currently... I guess it's for this. Oh yeah, I made the priority a bit higher on this. Yeah, sure, I guess. I suppose. Yeah, no, that should be fine. Still haven't chopped up that one, but I mean, I don't think they can reach it. So, I completely forgot about that one lonely little tree over there. So let's see, what else do we need? It's quite spectacular to look at this now, because I mean, we just started in this little spot and started off by building this little spot over here, the little first block, and then these production areas over here. I think mostly we started with this, yes, and then our first farm over here and our first forestry over here. So it's actually quite cool to see it and then move out and you see this entire thing going on. I've seen bigger ones, I have. I've seen bigger builds than this one, but I mean, I still feel like this is quite impressive. Right, so there's nothing happening here right now, which I mean, that's fine. We got better things to worry about right now, bigger things. Sorry about that. Oop, I need to get this thing going again. Just open that up. Yay, get some water in there. We need to get some water in there. Okay, so good. While that is filling up, and we got this one over here. Finally done. That is beautiful. I don't think we're going to use any of this. So, not in this series. We have this thing over here, so we're not going to need that actually. So let's just take that away so that we don't have to prioritize any of that. That's fine. Okay. Okay, I do apologize. I had to sort out a dog again. Just to get him calmed down, actually. Nothing serious happened, I promise. Okay, so we have this going over here, which is wonderful. Where was I? I can't remember now. I said this helps a lot. I mean, we still have 2 injured beavers. I think maybe let's add 2 more of these. So well-being, 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 well-being. So medical bases, 1, 2. Maybe just add all the little ones over there. We'll fill this little spot up. I don't think we'll ever have that many injured beavers, but we'll have it there for in case. It's like a whole infirmary going on over here. Okie dokie, this is looking good. Still got a lot to do over here. But in all honesty, okay, so this is actually being produced now. What do they need? Some metal blocks, naturally. I think, to be quite honest, I'm going to lower the priority on this because we would like to... Actually, before we get this done, I would like to get that mine done. It's been forever. Look at the mine is done. Good, good, good. So the mine is done. We'll get back to that. And then I would like to get these done now. So they just need the metal blocks. You've dug down quite a bit. So hopefully there's still space for you left to do digging. Don't really need it though, because we're not really using it. So we have a mine. Do we have workers for the mine? We actually do have workers for the mine. We have a lot of workers for the mine. That's wonderful. So scrap metal is going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of it, to be quite honest. We're going to prioritize this one by the haulers so that we can get that scrap metal down to the smelters because we need to get metal blocks. Oh dear, once again I forget. I always forget. Oh my goodness. Well, now we have a lot of water and a lot of flooding again. I really do enjoy flooding things apparently. Let's just hope that we can figure that out. Okay, so metal blocks. Finally, they are producing metal blocks for these year's parts. There's another 5 in there, so that's good. We're gonna get those done. Everything is looking up and dandy. Right, so here we need metal blocks as well, just 13 metal blocks. I think these we can hire a little bit. And then we're just going to remove the priority on this for a little while. And then we can up that a tiny little bit. I mean, this still needs a bit of that as well. Needs a little bit of loving when it comes to metal blocks. Okay, so this is looking good. And naturally, this is going to take quite a bit of metal blocks as well. But I'm not going to prioritize this right now. It does not need to be prioritized at all. Okay, so what do we have over here? So anything that we need to build on this side anymore? No. Everything seems good. We have quite the production of, what's it, street planks we need to get done a little bit quicker. I don't think you are producing enough. Oh no, it's actually meeting the demand quite nicely actually. A little bit low, but it's still meeting the demand. Sorry about that. Everything seems good now. There we go. That's wonderful. Okay. Well, I mean, this episode went off to a really good start, and now we're back to square one of sitting and waiting. So let's see. So these are producing. They are good, I suppose. It's still producing. Maybe we can actually now ensure that they don't cut these anymore. There we go. So no more cutting. This is going to produce more maple for us because these are maple trees. At the moment they are just producing wood, which I feel like is a little bit of a waste because it produces 6. Where we have all of these over here. Okay, those are chestnuts. We have these to produce wood. We have all these that's producing a lot of wood. As a matter of fact, I think we need more storage for wood. Some more logs. Can we get one of these in some way? I noticed that I did this really insufficiently or inefficiently. I think that's what I'm looking for. So basically I could have used these to make it like give more gap and I can build down there, but now I can't. There's just space for paths. So I mean that's how you learn. As per usual, this is a very chilled one and a casual gameplay of this series, so I mean that's alright, not a problem. That one's already full. Wow. Naturally, need one more for logs, so I think let's up the priority on that one. It's not going to use a lot, it's just going to be gears, planks and logs. Of logs we have enough, just planks are being used quite a bit, and then the gears are, yeah, I mean that's there's production of it, I suppose it counts. Then right here it's about 70% done. That means only 18 over there, 0 over there. Whoops, the autosave got got a little bit janky over there. I'm quite excited to say that the upgrade to my PC is going to be within the next month, maybe next 2-3 weeks. So I'm quite excited about that, which means I'm going to be able to create better quality videos for you guys as well. I mean, this one is already on a high graphics point of view. I think this is quite high up, so this is quite fine. Don't think this quality is going to change a lot, but I do Planet Zoo, and I'm starting a new one quite soon. Actually, we'll be starting a new one, so that's going to help a lot out with that as well. And then I am starting a Farming Simulator 25. At this moment, it's going to be probably in this week. There will be a mini series, so it's going to be bad graphics, but yeah, it's one of my favorite games, to be quite honest. So I'm going to start on that, and then when I have the graphics card, I am going to basically get going on the bigger series on that one, or just continue with the one that I have. So we'll see. And like I said, we are back to nothing really much happening right now. So I think on that note, while we are waiting, once again, thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community, and thank you so much. I absolutely love having you guys here, and I'll see you in the next one.